So let's see how it goes. The Lord. Oh, it's moving. See what kind of speed we can get here. Three. 3 miles. Sure hope this thing is super loud because I can't see nothing. Right? I like that. Can deal with that. So good morning. Welcome to Meat and Potatoes. My name is Cray. C-R-A-Y. Or is it C-R-A-Y? It doesn't matter. Anyway, I started all this because I think there's a lot of people out there who started a journey like this. Man, this fan's fucking super up. Oh, it's got speeds. And I've also noticed that there's a lot less people in the gym compared to even like a month ago, less 2 months ago. So I think a lot of people have hit that point in their journey where they're just not quite sure if they want to keep going. And I've been there. I've been heavy. I've been heavy twice in my life. Once in my late 20s, early 30s, and just over the last 3 years. I took 75 pounds of weight off my frame, managed to put on a fair amount of muscle, change the way that I eat, basically did everything that I did before when I was in my 20s, but now I'm in my 50s. And it didn't work the same, didn't work as fast. So I spent the last 3 years dropping 75 pounds, recomping my body, putting on a lot of muscle. So I realized that I wasn't getting any younger, and I was starting to have a lot of health issues. So that's what I did. It was hard. It's easy, but it's hard. It's a lot of dedication, a lot of discipline. And so I'm hoping that it can help you with all that. Show you how to work out. I'm still waiting for my bench and everything. Keeping an eye out. I got this treadmill, $100, which is another thing too. You can buy a treadmill, like this space is tiny. Maybe 10 feet by full sheet, full sheet of ply. Probably 10 feet by maybe 8 feet, 9 feet. It's enough space. Put in a little bench there. I might get a heavy bag too. But I think for the most part, I'm going to show you what I do. I'm going to show you how I work out. For people in their 50s, 60s, even people younger. Moms, dads. I've been blessed with 2 children, raised them. They're in their 20s, doing well. But I know what it's like to be busy, to be a father, to be a husband, to have your demands. Sorry, not to have your demands, but to be in demand. Make sure that you're doing everything necessary for those that you love. And I've always liked to help people. So I'm going to show you how I cook, how I make this health journey easy, how to track your calories. Everybody knows how to track calories, but to actually do it properly, you need tools. Just like the decades I spent as a carpenter. I didn't use rocks, I used hammers. And I have to apply that kind of principle thinking to fitness and nutrition. Yeah, we're going to regurgitate a whole bunch of shit. We are. Stuff you've heard everywhere else. But I mean, it's the basics. Hence, meat and potatoes. I love meat and potatoes. That's something I heard my whole life. Just give me the meat and potatoes. Just the facts. I don't need no fluff. Like this. 5:30 in the morning. I used to get up an hour earlier. Go to work. Pick up 2 guys and then drive an hour. Get there for 6:30. Start at 7. Leave at 3. Get home at 6. Yeah. 3 mile and I want to say a 3.5 incline. I'm not sure if this machine's loud enough. You're going to hear it on this microphone. It's pretty loud. But it's working really well. I'm glad the fan works. It's probably going to get hot in here in a few months. Pretty nice out there right now. I'd open the door so you could hear the birds, but fuck, the treadmill's so loud. I don't think you'll hear it. You want to come out here? I'm going to shoot a little bit of video. We'll make some breakfast. And maybe I'll just watch what I do all day. I gotta get a leg workout in today. Gotta get my butt ready for summer. Everything up here is looking nice, but the legs are pretty skinny. Well, not skinny. Just not, I haven't been training my legs for a while. Let's just say that. Been doing a lot of walking. And a lot of chest pressing. Yeah. It's push-pull chest. I think I gotta put that on a t-shirt. Push-pull chest. Only 21.5 minutes to go. Half an hour in the morning, half an hour at night. Keep your steps in. This thing's telling me I've already burned over 800 calories. I don't understand how it does that. Could not see the decimal point. I have to pull some meat out of the. Get a little low on the ground. I need to make some chicken. Got a line on a barbecue too, maybe a smoker. So we can get the grill out, and then when I can get a bench and some bells, and we'll do something like biceps and burgers. That'll be well. Cheers. Another thing I'm concerned about is whether or not my camera's going to last this long. I have to go get something new. Just got this thing Jerry rigged up on a small step ladder with a. I got a bunch of B-roll of me cleaning all this up, so maybe I'll throw that together. Feel like if I push it up, it's going to go up a half. We go up by halves or we go by ones? Oh, it goes up by ones. Nice. Well, so far so good on the $100 treadmill. Marketplace, $100. Lots of them out there right now, 100, 150. Yeah. I know a lot of people get up early to do this. I used to do it. I was starting work that early, getting home that late. Not that I ever got up to do cardio, but I used to get up earlier than this. I'd get up early, go to work, do cardio there. Pound 1,000 nails a day. I loved it. I did, man. I loved it. It's hard, grindy work. Concrete. Did 20 years of concrete formwork. Well, let's say 10 years of concrete formwork. Built a lot of cool stuff, man. Airports, bridges, stadiums. Then my hands started to go. Had issues with my tendons. I got into site supervision, safety, all that. Spent the next 10 years doing that, managing crews, building shit. I loved it. I did. It had me away a lot. No, well, a little while. One guy. Anyway. But I learned a lot. Learned a lot about myself, learned a lot about people, learned how to fix a lot of things. Learned how to take those skills, transport them into my life, my fitness and weightlifting. You know, I'm learning a few lessons. Mostly about yourself and about other people. It ain't easy. Well, that part of it ain't easy. It's simple, but it ain't easy. This is simple. And it can be easy. So I got water too. Standing there looking at me all morning. Well, maybe what I'll do is I'll do a fiver, maybe a 10-minute presentation. Oh, I'll do morning TreadTalk. I'll go inside, make some egg whites, get our shit ready for the day. Ready to take our partner to work. Gotta get a camera now for the car. Potatoes. I'll get some swag eventually. Get my own shirt. Just one. Maybe I'd auction it off in a year or two. Full of gym sweat. Standard people in the fitness industry on this platform. I mean, the gym probably when I was 25. So easily almost 30 years ago. And I was 270 odd pounds around then too. Did Body for Life first. My partner and I did Body for Life. That got us into it. Then we got into the gym. If I can find those photos, I'll put them up there because it's impressive to see some of these changes. But it's interesting because I've lost. It's my heavy point, 275, 280. Every time I've gotten heavy, I prefer heavy as opposed to fat. Every time I've gotten heavy. And the reason why I say heavy is because when you're heavy, when you're fat, everything seems heavy. There's a lot that weighs you down. It's not just your excess body weight. It has a lot to do with it because it obviously manipulates a lot of other things in your mind. But yeah, I like the word heavy. I think it says a lot more. It's not just a body visual, right? But anyway, so 275 pounds 3 years ago. Same thing. Having issues with my joints, having issues just maintaining a certain amount of cardiovascular capability. So it took 3 months. I was in the gym. I was lifting again that time and everything. But I just couldn't get rid of the mental fatigue, the brain fog. I was sleeping good. My diet was pretty good. So I got my blood tested. Right, got all my hormones checked. And started therapy. And I'll tell you, as someone who's in their early 50s, it's one of the best things I've ever done. Cleared up my brain fog within probably 3-4 weeks. My mental clarity was there. Physical capability was there. Libido came back. Much more happy, concise, focused. Makes you move with purpose. I feel like I did when I was, just before I got heavy before in my young. But yeah, it gives you an advantage. But that advantage only works if you work that advantage. You got to put the effort in. Like this. I like helping people. It's what I've done my whole life. My last career, a couple of years ago, well, for the last 3 years, did maintenance in an apartment complex. 200 units, Sorry, 150 units. Beautiful people. Every day. See the same folks, part of the community. Felt great. It's much like the gym community. Oh, hey. Yeah. Oh, okay, awesome. Not sure where my mic is. Is it on this shirt or the other shirt? I gotta take this shirt off. It's getting a little too warm in here. Well, we're up to 20 minutes. It's good. Doesn't feel like it's been half an hour. Not bad, eh? Again, I'll put a picture right here of what I used to look like 3 years ago. Did it work? Oh, hey. Maybe not. Anyway, if not, we'll get all those pictures. Man, this thing's got a short flow. First 5 minutes was kind of jerky. Hey, jerky. Because prepping is the easy thing. It's just time consuming. So a lot of this, a lot of health, a lot of nutrition. It's very easy, super simple. It can be boring. But if you're not used to prepping this amount of food, it can be overwhelming. So I'm going to pull the pork out and pull some chicken out. Today, I have to probably give it a day to thaw out. And then I'll show you how I prep like 12 pounds of meat in about an hour. And then if on the weekends, I'll get the barbecue going, grill up some stuff. If that small smoker's still available, maybe I'll buy that. And I'm going to take you shopping too, man. So I think a lot of people don't understand, not that they don't understand how to shop, because shopping's pretty simple. But I think a lot of people don't understand how to buy in large quantity, like in bulk. Yeah. We're busy people. Even those of us that may not necessarily have full-time work or semi-retired or whatever, the day is busy if you put your mind to it, you know? Sure, we can all sit around. I think that was the progress loop. I turned my progress loop from video gaming into fitness. I'm gonna have to get some new shoes. These ones are getting a little tight. We're doing all right. Just got a little bit of. Here we go. 20 pounds. That's this journey. I got the last little sad sacks of fat on my chest, around my belly. But thankfully, the love handles have actually almost slimmed right out. And from the looks of things, I may not have any saggy skin on the side, just underneath my belly button, which is fine. But yeah, you know, I'm in my early 50s. 3 years ago, I hit 278 pounds, I think it is. And my partner and I were just like, this is stupid. We know we can't do this, especially at the age range. So we've both been doing it. Like I said, we both used to work out in our late 20s. And we long, good 5-6 years, continuous. And because we had been in it, we understood what we needed to do in order not to like gain back serious weight. There I am, almost 20 years later, closer to 30. Well, maybe 20. And I put it all back on over the course of 20 years. But it's good because that's probably my fat point, right? My heavy point, around the 280 mark. I don't plan on getting there anymore. Jesus. I'll wait another 15 years, I'll be 70. 70 and jacked! Boom! That's what we should all be. 70 and jacked. Muscle mass. Keeps you alive. Longer than most. Say it's the number one indicator of longevity. How much muscle mass you have. But take my first drink of water. Coffee sitting in my throat. Well, I gotta tell you, it was nice having coffee out here. And people look kind of strange at the gym if you're running coffee. And we're here at the gym too. I don't have my equipment here yet, so I want to be able to show you all what I do. The basics are, you know, it's important to find a good gym. I belong to many gyms. Like up until about a month ago, for 6 months ago, I was had two gym memberships. I had three at one point. But the new gym around the corner from my house is like a minute away. Nice, brand new, all new Nautilus equipment. Good crowd. A lot of people that used to work out at the P-Fit. But yeah, the gym kind of looks intimidating. It feels intimidating, but it's not. You have to remember, everybody in the gym is there because they're trying to get better. Or they're maintaining. I don't want to say everybody's trying to get better. Because we all know those people that go to the gym and do the same thing. That's it, man. As long as you're active, physical, you know, it's the most important thing. Just be a good human. We need more good humans. It's good to see my phone can handle a half-hour video. Hopefully the audio is good. Do an audio overlay. I gotta stop swearing too, I guess, eh? That's the carpenter in me. You know, they say swearing is a sign of intelligence. What? Man, I gotta say, that coffee was really, really good. I usually don't have coffee early, but felt like the right thing to do. Grab some coffee. Let's put some rubber in either. 28. 2 to go. I'm glad I have it here. But walk out my house. And then a little backyard step. Into my tiny little workout and workshop shed. I was gonna cook in here, but then I realized the vent upstairs that's mounted on the ceiling actually doesn't go through the roof anymore. So probably do all the cooking inside and outside once I get the barbecues. And maybe we'll do some outside lifting. So I need to get the dumbbells and the bench. Put out a lot of, his marketplace that nobody's getting back. I think we might need a few more decorations in here. The daily quote board, like right here. 30 minutes. Or 30 seconds. I think I might have to jack this up to like 3.5. 4. 3.1. All right. That's enough of that for now. Guess we'll head inside and make some food.